Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Dembele.
Mbappe.
And there's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
There will be a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's let fly. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Neymar. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Alexandro is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Doué. And here's Olise. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Eva Nielsen. Now Ederson. He'll try from distance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Good pressure, determined, intense. Ibanez. And that could set him on his way. Rafinha. Oh, he's played it in low. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Doué. Marquinhos. Now Ederson. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Koundé. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Alexandro. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. And this is Dembele. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Mbappe. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Evan Nielsen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele. And it's Koundé. Olise. Dembele. Rafinha. Evan Nielsen bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe. And here's Doué. Doué! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Doué really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. Ball's gone out of play. That's a lovely pass. Alexandro. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Spread it left. First quarter of an hour gone. That ball looks a good one. Ibanez. He has found the way through. Flashes it across. Here's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Neymar. Olise. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Evan Nielsen. Oh, good spread. Ederson. Well, that is one way to stop him. Dembele. It's a really well-measured ball. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's having a hit! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's just a little long.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Lucas Paqueta. And it's Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar. Foot in. Now it's Olise. He shifted it to the flank. Lucas Paqueta. In with the challenge. Dembele with a definite foul there. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Tchouaméni defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Olise. Rafinha. Oh, just skips past his chance! Brilliant from Rafinha! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Brazil take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ederson. Goes looking wide. Koundé gets a foot in here. That has ended up in no man's land. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Olise, looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. And it's Dembele. Eva Nielsen. Rabiot gets across and deals with it. Chouameni. Dembele. Tries one from range. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ibanez. Throw in. Ederson. Another throw in. Over to the right flank. Gets a good foot in there. Hernandez. Now Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Hernandez gets into a good position. Lovely feet. Now it's Doué. Good chance here! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Weverton claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Lucas Paqueta. Hernandez does well to get it back. Oh, it's come loose. That's really nicely played. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dembele. It's Dembele! It's hit the upright. Lucas Paqueta. And Rafinha. Chouameni gets a foot in here. Dembele. Nicely spread. He's got away. Olise! And there's a goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Spread to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Dembele. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot. Doué. Bruno Guimaraes. Olise. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Olise. Oh, this is a great... Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still. Neymar. Foot in. Mbappe. Pressure coming in from all directions. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And that's going wide left. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, he's seen through all of that. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rafinha gets a good foot in there. And it's Doué. Doué. Oh, that's well spotted. Evan Nielsen. And Rafinha. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chouameni. Olise. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. For Alexandro. Rafinha. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Now it's Doué. Alexandro can clear it away. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Ederson. And Rafinha. Doué. And that has left him in a heap. Distributed tidily. Now it's Olise. Tries to pass it through. Doué! Oh, he's been caught on it here. This looks promising. And the finish! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Corner number 3 coming up. Getting up there! Lucas Paqueta tries to clear. He's having a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Hernandez probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Gabriel. That is very well defended. That's destined for the flank. We are into stoppage time. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Doué. Spread neatly. Very nicely done. Olise. Only partially clear. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
France really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Brazil get the second half started.
France are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's found a way through. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Eva Nielsen. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. And once more he proves rigid and robust. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexandro. Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Doué, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Doué. And he can thump it away. Koundé. Chouameni. Neymar. And Gabriel. Rafinha has found the net here, of course. Gabriel. Neymar. Now it's Eva Nielsen. Upamecano does really well there, strong defending. That has been slung wide. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. He's onside. Mbappe! Alexandro getting this one clear, and that's gone loose. Koundé herring after the ball here. Mbappe! He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's having a go! He's got away with one there. Alexandro. Neymar. And Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. Always goal side. Tries from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's the keeper's ball. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Alexandro. Rafinha. No, it's come to nothing. Dembele. Played out towards the right wing. Well timed, excellent interception. Ederson. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Dembele. Takes on his marker. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Rafinha. And it's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's had it taken off him. Spread out to the left. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rafinha just eases him off the ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. He's picked his way through. Lucas Paqueta with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pass somewhat off target. Strokes it back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Tchouaméni. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Tchouaméni. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Eva Nielsen. Bruno Guimaraes. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexandro has it out wide and in space. Nice interception, well timed. And a chance! Hernandez with the clearance. Ibanez. It's going to be another throw. And here's Eva Nielsen. Dembele. Olise. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Lucas Paqueta. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Here comes Eva Nielsen. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely shaped ball. And that was asking for too much. Rafinha. Now it's Eva Nielsen. That's going wide left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's managed to gift it back. Olise does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Guimaraes. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get away here? Nicely spread. And he's quick to return it. Weverton breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Neymar. Rafinha. And here's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Ibanez. And it's Paquetá. Dembele. For Olise. Tries to play it through. Always onto this. Shot a goal! Evan Nielsen going after that. Chouameni. That's destined for the flank. And it's Hernandez. Ederson was in no mood for any of that. Alexandro. Dembele. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Looking for the run. Neymar. It's gone out for a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Changement en cours.
And that was nowhere near his best. Olise. Searching pass he's played there. Neatly clipped into space. Rafinha. And it's Guimaraes. Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. That's where it came from. And that was very necessary. No, he's not getting past him there. Dinks one through. Dink through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Savinho. Now it's Mbappe. And smartly reclaimed. Played out to the left flank. Has to go back here. And this is shoots! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
This might spell danger.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Ederson. Now it's Mbappe. Ederson gets over and intercepts. Danilo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's intervened well there. He's in a great position here. Eva Nielsen. Ederson. Here's Bruno Guimaraes, distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Savinho. Rabiot. Bruno Guimaraes simply refused to be outdone there. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Mbappe. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And the through ball. Weverton gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Bruno Guimaraes. Doué, and he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
France now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Savinho! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rafinha. Now it's Eva Nielsen. Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Goes looking wide. Now it's Neymar. Dembele. Into the last 5 minutes. He shifted it to the flank. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. A heavy challenge. Good running, strong and oh, that's ambitious. A real chance and a real let-off. Well, that has not gone well. And it's played forward. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Doué. No way he was going to let him past. Bruno Guimaraes. Dembele. Over to the right flank. Applies the finish! Smashing save, really good save that. Danilo. And it's Neymar. And Rafinha.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
And he's had it
additionnel.
nicked away. Neymar. And here's Evan Nielsen. Rabiot. Good ball, good take. Chouameni.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That ball looks a good one. Cleared without hesitation. And he's straight offside. France clearly now in lead preservation mode. Stood up well to him there. And that is that. France have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Rabiot picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I played in a fair few derbies, Peter, and in my time, derbies were derbies.
Well, I had a feeling you might say something like that, Jim.
Well, for this one...
Dembele! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Spread to the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Threads one in. Looking for the far post.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now it's Pedri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Gavi. That'll be a throw. And it's Pedri. Gets a good foot in there. Doué.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Ferran Torres. Olise. Foot in. Pedri. Here's Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. That's a sharp pass. Goes for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That's going right the way across. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri, played out to the left flank. Gavi has it out wide and in space. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Ferran Torres.
That was lovely, that.
This looks promising. Tchouaméni. Dembele. Distributed tidily. That's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's a really well-measured ball. In with the challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Ruiz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Doué, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Llorente. Well-timed, excellent interception. France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been slung wide. And the through ball. Oyarzabal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. It is a corner. They've played it short. And it's Gavi. And the shot! France are looking to go forward now. And here's Doué. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Gavi. Olise. Dembele has found the net here, of course. Rabiot. Tries to pass it through. That's been slipped through. He's onside. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's through here. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Upamecano does well to get it back. Turns back here, probably the best option. Tchouaméni. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Pedri. Laporte. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good spread. Olise, that is a great pick out. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Rabiot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Laporte. Aim forwards, and it's Gavi. Now it's Mbappe. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he passes it long. Dembele. And he's been shifted off it. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nicked it back promptly. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Laporte. And it's Rodri. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Ruiz.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries one from range. Oh, nearly. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Gavi. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose now on the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! No way through, so back it comes. He'll try from distance! And that is wildly off target.
Tchouaméni probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Cucurella. It's Pedri. Nicely spread. Ferran Torres. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Dink through. It's Dembele! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. And Laporte. And it's Cucurella. Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Gavi. He is starved of space and time. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Cucurella. Pedri. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Laporte. Played out to the left flank. Tchouaméni, and it's Dembele. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pedri. Mbappe. Koundé. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ferran Torres. Here's Oyarzabal. Goes looking wide. Gavi. He's got away. And here's Ferran Torres. It's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mikel Oyarzabal. No way through there. Koundé. Quality ball. And here's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Doué. Doué! And that's a sharp finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's tidy. Oh, cracking. Mbappe! It's hit the uprights. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Olise picks it up out wide. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ferran Torres. He's picked his way through. Could go all the way here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri wins the duel this time. France have hit a quick-fire double here.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Fabian Ruiz. What's going wide left? Doué. Mbappe! Mbappe! That's a lovely, neat pass. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! And he's lifted it over. Llorente. Ferran Torres. And here's Mbappe. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Laporte. Kubasi. And it's Rodri. It's Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Laporte. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Ferran Torres. Here's Llorente. And it's Ruiz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! And there's a goal! They are playing them off the park. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Le numéro 11.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Doué. Over to the right flank. That's a good ball out wide. Olise in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. Oh, he's one-on-one. And a shot. Oh, crossbar. Couldn't keep it on target.
Ferran Torres definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
No, that's been intercepted.
Il y aura
Rodri.
2 minutes de temps
Pass is
additionnel.
coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Gavi. Doué. Now he's got space here. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dembele. He's picked his way through. Koundé gets a foot in here. Now it's Doué. Fabian Ruiz. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Public. Je vous
Well,
invite
for me,
ce
it's a
coup
lead
de
that's thoroughly
félicitations
deserved,
à
Peter.
l'intention
They've
du
been
président
quicker
de
to pretty
club
much
de
everything so
supporters
far.
qui
The
fête
only
aujourd'hui
thing
son
you've got to
anniversaire de
wonder
mariage.
is, how taxing is this for the players?
Merci
How long
d'accueillir
can
nos
they keep it
joueurs.
up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. France looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's shifting through the gears here. Getting up there! Oh, good finish! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that
La
one.
46 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Saliba. Tchouaméni. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Big chance! Well taken goal. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Doué. Now it's Oyarzabal. Chouameni. And it's Rabiot. Can he latch on to this? He is through here! Oh, that's nice. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Elise. Chance! Oh, impressive strike. Pedri. Here's Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Chouameni with a definite foul there. Pedri. Pedri. Dembele. Olise. Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Takes a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Ferran Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Cucurella. And it's Pedri. And it's Gavi. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes on his marker. Koundé was in no mood for any of that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pedri. Showing great feet there. It's a promising position. Gavi gets flagged offside. Oh no, what has happened here? He's beaten the last man. Oh, just the keeper now. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that has not gone well. Chouameni. Pedri. Spread it left. Now it's Gavi. And it's Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. And he was quick to react. Olise. So what can they make of this? Neatly clipped into space. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Keeper is right behind it.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Gavi. Opts for safety. That's destined for the flank. Always onto this. Pedri receives it in a good position here. Tries to play it through. Mbappe is onto this. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Nicely spread. Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rodri. Now it's Gavi. Played through into space. And they're quick to get it back. And a chance! Caught offside that time. Pass somewhat off target. Laporte. And it's Cucurella. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. Rabiot. He's cut it out. Gavi. Just about up to the hour now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Pedri. He has found the way through. Gavi finding himself in space. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, it was all about timing if he was going to be stopped legally, but obviously that wasn't the case.
Attention, changement.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
But pour l'équipe d'Espagne. Après 63 minutes de jeu par le numéro 21.
Spain get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Doué charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Mbappe. He's having a pop! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
They get a throw in. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Rabiot. Pedri. To Laporte. Llorente. Rodri. And it's Cucurella. And it's Gavi. And here's Oyarzabal. Goes for a shot! It's in! They're back within reach! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Spain may be down, but not out just yet.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's having a hit! Goal! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Le numéro 11.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, shot a goal! Off the post! Upamecano gets it away. Spain have reclaimed it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Doué. He's in a great position here. Rodri. Now it's Yamal. Saliba. Pedri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gets a good foot in there. Doué. Floated through. Cucurella. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Llorente. And that has been cut short. Now it's Doué. Kubasi. Yamal chasing after it. Olise. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Stood up well to him there. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Changement.
Rodri. And it's Pedri. Good pressure, determined, intense. Dembele. Good ball, good take. Well, that has not gone well. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And he's had it nicked away. And he's intervened well there. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread to the right. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Marino. Rabiot. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Olise. And here's Dembele. Merino. Over to the right flank. Now it's Yamal. Half an hour gone in the second half. Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's made its way to him. Oh, just skips past his man. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great chance! And he hits the net. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Après 79 minutes de jeu.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's picked it up out wide. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Kubasi pokes it out wide for Merino. Oyarzabal, and that's going wide left. Olise. Unai Simon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. He's got away. He's going for goal. No, got right underneath it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Merino. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Dembele. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Oyarzabal. Llorente.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. The ball has bounced loose now. Distributed tidily. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, what has happened here? Here comes another. Oh, good play. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Rodri. Merino. Olise. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it taken off him. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Oyarzabal. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Tries a shot! He's put it wide. And that has left him in a heap. Oh no, this does not look good. Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. Played into space. Yamal has it in a wide position. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Le numéro 17.
Spain still making a fight of this. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Can he finish? And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Nico Williams. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Laporte. Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Space for him to turn and look. Oh,
Il y aura
shooting
4
chance!
minutes de temps additionnel.
Now, how often do you see that? Four added minutes on the board. Just eases him off the ball. Great vision. Well, played right into his path. Driving through the mid. Chance for a shot! And it's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. France are having a ball here. Olise, and he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. And the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. Gently done. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Olise. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, it's Dembele. That's good play. Olise. Out of play for a goal kick. Rodri. Pedri. And he shoots! Not the most convincing of passes. Llorente. And the referee brings it to a close. France, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Olise, very much the hero in this game. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the